Hi, I'm Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I'm here at Breakbulk Europe in Antwerp, and I'm joined by a team from Almajdouie. Want to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Dudi Hermanto. I'm the General Manager of Business Development for the company.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Alaa Mattar. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Almajdouie.
Excellent. So we know that there has been certainly a big effect from low oil and gas prices, probably felt, you know, pretty hard in the Middle East, right? GCC. So how is that affecting the logistics industry?
I think people miss perception about the impact to the oil and gas. The oil and gas pricing is going down. However, the country strategy in the Middle East, they are boosting production up. So you can imagine if they are increasing the production, then the rig has to be more produced. They need more downstream industry like refinery and everything. So for us logistic company, the opportunity is become opportunity. Okay, now this is not happening only in Saudi Arabia. For example, in Saudi Arabia, Jizan, we are running now in Jizan, is a refinery for Aramco. And also a new refinery which has been on hold for 6 months now is open again for bid. This is Ras Al
really?
Noura. Yes,
Okay.
yes, it is a huge project. And water desalination is still going on. The power plant, a lot of a power plant, gas master plant is also will be running now. And the other also a power plant to support the need of the energy. So a lot of a project going on in Saudi Arabia. If you look at in Kuwait, okay, again, right now we are running a project, refinery for Kuwait National Petroleum Company. They are building the new refinery, and another one is coming. Everybody was talking in this event about Al Zour project.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so this is the one of the opportunity. So the oil price is going down, but because the strategy of the countries is to boost production, is creating opportunity. The same thing also what happening in Oman, for example. You know, they are investing on the water desalination project is coming. Again, it's a big one. Banagas, a gas plant in Bahrain will be coming, and of course more in the UAE.
Right. So it sounds like we've got a pretty positive picture in your region.
That's true. Actually, Dudi also, I would like to add to what Dudi mentioned that a major infrastructure project still undergoing in Saudi, like the metro in Riyadh, the metro in Jeddah, the Haramain connection train, which is all a massive infrastructure projects. Add to that the new vision, which has been announced in Saudi recently, the 2030 vision, which positions Saudi as a logistics hub, and the execution on that started, which also offer us a great potential on the partnership with the public sector and opportunities in build, operate, and transfer, and many multimodal transportation because of the expansion on the train network. So yes, the oil prices may went down, but we still have a very positive outlook for the economy in Saudi and GCC country.
Well, that's good news, and that's something that the diversification that you're mentioning, somewhat, to not for these countries to not be quite so dependent on oil revenues sounds like is presenting additional opportunities. We've talked about rail, Breakbulk Middle East last year, so we know that that's very important. So, how is that diversification affecting project logistics for you?
I want to mention something here that they just announced recently that the Saudi government has a new vision being launched by the king, by the crown prince. It's called Saudi 2030 vision.
Now, do we see diversification in that
Yes,
document?
I will explain to that. So this is a strategy to change. The Saudi is not depending on the oil industry anymore. Right now, the public investment fund is about 600 billion. They will increase it to 2.2 trillion dollars. It will make Saudi become a global investment powerhouse. Now, what is that? The strategy is to less dependent on the oil. So they will build the industries in Saudi Arabia. There will be a lot of finished product manufacturing will be built to strengthen the country, to create the job, and it's all require logistic, right? So this is what Alaa mentioning, that one of the statement in that vision is to make Saudi logistic company to become a global level.
Yes, yes.
Excellent. That sounds good.